Panda. Panda, 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 panda.
What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you guys a stitch braid tutorial, and to achieve this look I used the Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control and 2 packs of 100% Kanekalon braiding hair, and as always all the products will be linked in my description section. So I'm going to start out by applying edge control along the root of the stitch braid, and I'm going to gently comb it into the client's hair. And I say gently because you're using a rat tail comb and you never want to comb out someone's hair with a rat tail comb. So make sure that it is detangled prior to doing this, and you kind of want to just gently run the product through the client's hair. To start off the stitch braid, I'm going to be parting a very small section of her hair, and this is going to be the section that I use to start the stitch braid. And I'm going to braid this section at least 3 to 4 times before I pick up any hair for the stitch. So you'll see me cross here 4 times, and then I'm going to create my first stitch by taking my pinky fingernail and parting a small section of hair that I pull in. For the first 2 stitches, because I'm going to do this on each side, I am not adding any fake hair. I will only be feeding in the synthetic hair on the left side of the client's head. So once I get back to the left side, I'm going to be adding in a piece of synthetic hair right in between my pointer and my thumb finger, and that synthetic hair is going to kind of fall into place with the braids. So you can see I'm adding it there, and the middle piece is going to fall in with the middle section. The key to getting really nice stitch braids is just making sure anytime that you pull in hair, it is only hair that has been parted by your finger. So typically when you're doing a regular feed-in or French braid, you're just kind of randomly picking up hair. With the stitch braid, you want to make sure, like, as you're braiding, you're only grabbing hair that has been stitched and pulled in.
The one that you love hasn't changed. It's just one of them days.
If you have watched my feed and braid tutorial, then you know that there's 2 different ways to add in hair when you are feeding it in, and I'm using the first method from that video. If you haven't already checked that out, I'll make sure to link it in the description section. But just to answer questions for you guys, yes, you can use the second method to feed the hair into the braid. I just prefer this method of feeding in, so that is the method that I'm using for this video.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't.
So I actually let one of my dancers that I coach record this video, and she's only 10 and she was just so excited, so I had to let her do it. But if it is shaky, I do apologize. I just couldn't say no. Like, she was so excited to record this video for you guys.
If you post this, make sure you say, I video record this, okay?
I'm gonna say shout out to Sarai, my videographer.
Thank you.
I just wanna see how beautiful you are.
So as far as the products that I use, I try to use an edge control that is not too firm, like where it will make the hair super stick together, because you want it to be somewhat flexible so you're able to part it with your finger and pull it in, but you do want it to be sleek. So that's why I like to use the Cream of Nature Argan Edge Control over like a Hicks or a beeswax. Those will be just a lot harder to manipulate when it's on the client's hair.
Oh, you're the best.
To make sure your stitch braids are super neat, you do want to make sure that when you are parting with your finger for the stitch, you try to get the hair that you're parting, like the parts the same size. And I know some of mine are not the same size. I was kind of rushing a little bit. I literally did this whole hairstyle in 45 minutes. And I didn't even plan on recording. Like, it was just a super quick thing. So make sure you part each one the same size. That's how you get it to look super neat. For the small braids, you are just going to take the end of them and add it in to the end of the stitch braid. And I always do my small braids before I do the stitch braids. It just makes it a lot easier, and it makes sure that you are not grabbing unnecessary hair because everything is already pre-sectioned off for you. So that's a great way to save some time and just prevent stray hairs from getting into your stitch braids.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best. Love, 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 love. Long as we got love, love, love. All that I ask is today let me sit in my sorrow. Promise I'll be better tomorrow. The one that you love hasn't changed. It's just one of them days. Oh, it's just one of them days. Oh, it's just one of them days.
And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in my next video.
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing.
Hey, you cute, girl. You cute or whatever.
I raised